It's gonna be good, you know, to go back out there and perform September 14th. I'm about to go to camp, you know, and it's about preparing myself physically, because mentally I'm always ready. And I look for an exciting fight come September 14th.
You've seen Canelo's development in this last year. What do you see?
Canelo is he's a young, strong champion, and it's obvious he's done something right thus far to get to this level. So he's a guy I know I can't overlook. I have to go out there and be at my best and stick to the game plan.
What do you think he's going to bring to the ring that night?
I don't know. You know, I think, you know, when guys face Floyd Mayweather, it's a total different level. This is a different level. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be in tip-top condition. And we want to get the fans excited, because that's what it's about.
Let's talk a little bit about Guerrero. You hurt your hand. How are you doing?
I'm doing a lot better. You know, I went to 3 different doctors to get 3 different X-rays, and everything is okay. And like I said, I'm happy just to be back. I'm happy just to be back, going out there to perform September 14th. And I just want to give the fans what they want to see: excitement. You know, the fans have supported me for 17 years. I've had a long career, and I'm happy with that.
It was a very easy win for you against Guerrero. What did you learn, if anything, from that bout?
It was just another stepping stone. You know, it's just another bout. Guerrero, he was a tough competitor. He came out, he gave it his best, but I was the best man.
There's always one opponent that you can recall and say that was it. Do you think Canelo will be it, the one man that makes a difference in a career?
At this particular time, you know, like I said before, I believe in my skills, I believe in myself, I believe in my team, and the main thing is for me is to stay focused, stay hungry, stay dedicated to my craft, and go out there and be the best Floyd Mayweather.
There's a lot of Hispanics out there that support you. Could you just send a quick hello to everybody?
Well, of course, you know,
In Spanish.
Mayweather loves Mexico. The Puerto Rican fans have been truly amazing. All the Latino fans, the Dominicans, the Cubans, you know, I love all you guys. Thanks for your support for so many years. And to be the best, you got to go up against the best. So Canelo's one of the best guys at this particular time. That's why the fight is titled The One.
And in Spanish?
Floyd, the Uno.
This fight.
Another blockbuster. You know, a young, strong champion, Canelo. He's the guy at 154. You know, I'm the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the sport of boxing. And it's gonna be an exciting fight come September 14th. He's a guy I know I can't overlook.
This kid's 22. He's young. He has no fear. He's undefeated. Does he worry at all? Does he keep you up at night?
Well, I don't know if he has no fear, because you can't speak for another man because you're not inside his body. But Canelo is a young champion, you know, and I know he's hungry to knock me off the throne. Like every other fighter has been hungry to knock me off the throne, but I've been here 17 years. I have a lot of experience, and I know what it takes when it's a fight of this level and of this caliber.
What do you think of the hype and hoopla for this fight?
When you got 2 fighters, a fighter like myself and a fighter like Canelo, you don't need any hype. You know, the fight speaks for itself.
And what does it mean to you to be the face of boxing? The responsibility that comes with being the guy that's out there for this sport.
I'm just happy. You know, I'm the pioneer of random blood in urine testing, and that's a great thing to clean the sport of boxing up, because just in sports period, so many guys using enhancement drugs, whereas in the sport of boxing, I want every fighter to be on an even playing field. Thank you.
How's your hand feeling, Floyd?
My hand is doing great. You know, I hurt my hand in the last fight, the Robert Guerrero fight, and it's feeling a lot better now.
You doing anything in terms of preparation? It's only a few months after the Guerrero fight. I mean, you doing anything in preparation?
Not right now. I haven't started training camp yet. I think we'll start training camp, you know, after the 4th of July. You know, I want to spend time with my family, continue to take my children on vacations, you know, all summer. And everything is going great. I know I'm going to have a great training camp. Can't wait to get back and work with my father work with my uncle Roger, work with Nate Jones, and we're gonna come up with a brilliant game plan.
You planning on doing anything special or just kind of status quo?
It's just the same thing. You know, they say if it's not broke, why fix it? I've been doing the same thing for 17 years. We're gonna stick to the game plan and continue to go out there and do what we've been doing.
Finally, what do you think you're gonna show Alvarez that he hasn't seen before?
Well, I have a lot of experience in just Floyd Mayweather can make adjustments. You know, I can do a lot of things that a lot of fighters, you know, can't do. You got some fighters with a good jab. You got some fighters with a good right hand. Some fighters with good defense. Some fighters with good offense. Whereas, you know, I like to mix everything all in one. Whereas Floyd Mayweather can do everything.
What do you see in Canelo that makes you think this is going to be a fight that fans want to see?
Well, the fans always want to see two undefeated fighters come together and clash. So I think that's a great thing in itself.
And at this point, you're the best in the world. What do you have to prove?
Well, you know, I got my last 5 fights now, because, you know, I had a 6-fight contract with Showtime/CBS, and I want to go out there and continue to beat the best guys they got out there in the sport of boxing.
And is Canelo the best right now? Besides,
Canelo's one of the best guys out there, but I can't just say that he's the only guy out there that's the best, because there's other fighters out there that's tough, hungry, and dedicated to the sport also.
Floyd, can you talk about your decision to fight Canelo? You know, your willingness to take on one of boxing's best.
When you're the best, you only want to push yourself and test yourself against the best, and that's what the fans wanted to see. So it's all about, you know, pleasing the fans and giving them what they want to see.
How about the challenge of facing a true junior middleweight, young guy with, you know, strong punching power and skills?
Well, like I said, the same way a guy dish it out, he has to be able to take it. You know, my defense is extremely tight. You know, I'm a smart fighter and I have a lot of experience. So, you know, he has to weigh his options and look at it, you know, in that point of view.
How important is your ability to adjust to a fighter's strengths and weaknesses, you know, in this fight?
Very important. You know, very important. You go back and you go to boxingrec.com and just look at the opponents that Canelo has faced, and look at the opponents I have faced, and you'll see, you know, the big difference in experience. But like I said before, he's done something right to get to this point, so he's a guy that I know I can't overlook.
Your vast experience in championship fights, I think that's going to be a big factor here.
Absolutely. You know, I think when they get to the pinnacle, when they get to this level where it's a lot of pressure, I mean, I think that he's going to look at it in a total different way.
Thank you.